Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Streamaday number 3696. How's it going this evening? Hopefully it's going well for you today. I'm doing okay myself. Hey Fit, how's it going? How are you doing today? And tonight, I'm going to play some more Uri and The Forest. Should be a interesting time. Going good, I'm pleased to hear that. We won't waste any time today, because I know what you're here for. Moon Studios. I didn't know that from before. I guess I missed it. Thornfelt Swamp. 15%. 15? Oh god damn. I realized that. I realized there was another object here. Okay. Oh, a well. Huh. This appears to be a dead end, though. I could put some ability points in, though. I've got 2 of them now. Ultra Light Burst. Or I could do Air Dash. I definitely think I want to... No, I can't do Air Dash yet. I don't have double jump. Let's get that. Still haven't really got any points for the middle category yet. Map markers, life efficiency, ultra spirit magnet, energy efficiency, ability markers. So, I made it over here. Which is all fun and games, but now I'm here. Was there a point to any of this? I guess I was just opening a save spot, right? That was the deal with it. Now, I wonder if I can somehow... I don't think I can reach up there yet. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, yeah, that's probably it. You're probably right, Fit. Good thinking. I'm probably going to need to bring the rock the other way. Yes. You know, you're a clever guy, Fitmit. You seem to know things. You strike me as someone who is an intelligent individual. I can't fit through there. Nope. Why can I not move it now? Is there not enough room? Is that what it is? I did actually want to push it this way to begin with, but... yeah, something like that, so I can maintain the opening as well. There we go. Excellent. While Ori brought light and hope to the forest, others gave in, embraced darkness and fear. Agumon from the forlorn ruins. We must follow his steps. We must get what he stole. New objective. Regain water vein. Press X. Without the water vein, the Jinso tree is closed shut. Okay. Interesting. There's a door there that I cannot open. Indeed. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna save here, because it's been a moment. Trying to kill it, but I couldn't manage it. Then it destroyed the terrain. I'm just gonna forget it and move on. Moonfelt Grotto, Thornfelt Swamp. No, that didn't open anything. Guess I can't go that way yet. That looks locked over there. Nope. So there must be some kind of switch to it. Maybe the map could shed some light on this? Possibly. Gosh, okay. I will get there eventually. I don't think I can get up there, can I? No, but I could probably get up here. That just leads to a locked door again. Doesn't really take us anywhere. Which is something of a pity. I wonder what's down there. Under the water. Probably can't get to it. So I'm not even going to worry about it for right now. I definitely can't go up that way. Of course. Okay, well, I figured something out from it at least, so there's that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I have enough life now to do what I need to do, man. Finally. Moon Grotto. It keeps moving. I immediately die. Is there anything up here? Doesn't appear so. Nope. Tried to, couldn't do it. Too slow. Too fast. I really need to save, so I have to keep seeing this cutscene over and over again. I don't actually have any energy to save, so I could potentially dash it to... Nope, too slow again. Nope, too slow again. What are we up to now? Oh, we're getting close to our first 100. First of many. You saw on the main menu there. We're 15% of the way through, so I'm still betting over 1,000 deaths to get through this. Can't reach it. I don't have any energy to save, so... I'm obviously supposed to be able to destroy that somehow. Nope. Back here again. I didn't even see a spider. I didn't even make it that far. I'm definitely not as far as you, Fit. Nope. Going back? I don't really feel like going back and dealing with all that again. All that parkour again. I don't really feel like it, to be honest. Give me one cabbage like it's gonna do me any good whatsoever. So I can't get up there, can I? I gotta go down. I can't go up, I gotta go down. Okay, now where are we? There's all spikes all over the ground there, so that's no good. Health at a save point. Excellent. So now I'm re-energized. And I can continue to look around here. So I've got paths to pick from. Different branching paths here. Well, that was fun while it lasted. The few seconds I was alive. Pretty fun. That's how long a life in this game is measured for me, is in seconds. What's up here then? Oh gosh, I didn't even see that. Probably gonna need to climb on top of it. Looks like there's an energy orb there. You found an energy cell. Excellent. And then there is that was a little close for comfort, but with that frog. Then I gained an ability point. So I'm wondering if I should start and invest in this third tree now, or whether to go for more on this. Whether to hold on and try and get more damage. The Spirit Flame. The next one you need Stomp. I think it might be worthwhile at least getting to a point where we could get life efficiency. So I'm gonna get this. The pickups now show up on the map. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I can probably finally do that door now. I have 4 energy orbs and stuff. I didn't even think about that. You must be able to dive underwater eventually, but not right now. Okay, and then there's... Yeah, there's nothing I can do because there's spikes on the wall over there, so this is the end of the road as far as this path is concerned for us right now. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Let's get out of here then. The energy cell alone is worth it, in my opinion. So then we've got this path here. There's definitely a path over there too, over those spikes, but I don't know if there's a good way of getting to that. So I'm just going to avoid it for now. I could open this energy door. We got over on this side then. Anything? Nothing up there. What about down here? I've got to be careful about what's around here. That looks like a parkour type challenge. I think I might need to like be able to air dash. Like if I could air dash across maybe and then back and sort of around, maybe I could do something with that. But as it stands right now, I don't think I could do anything with it. That's a long way down. Crimson Hideout. I have the mapstone fragment, which is a pity. Oh, moving platforms now. We're getting technical. That made me nervous. What in the... Oh, it's a rainy mode, okay. I need keys to a door to open that. There's one of them. Ah. Okay, one key. I'm still missing the other half of it though. I can't reach that either, which is unfortunate. Got no energy left. Ooh. Really not a wise idea to save in here. You could find yourself soft locking yourself if you did that. It probably won't let you save here. Ugh. Why is everything in this game death? I feel like I've said that before. It's not the same genre, but it feels a bit like I'm experiencing Half-Life all over again. A little bit. I'm getting those there vibes. There's just every turn there's some form of suffering. There's the map fragment right there. So now I'm down here, I need to go. I got it. The map stone fragment. And I'm going to save off of that. And die. That's what I'm going to do. Be gone, frog! Thanks for that. Got me killed straight away. There's the other fragment. Perfect. Now I'm gonna have to climb my way back up here, aren't I? And I can either go to the... Well, I probably should go to the map place first. You know, that would probably be the smart thing to do. Hand in the map. Then we can just kind of see the area we're looking at. And then from there... we can open that gate. Restore 50% of all of the map stones. Okay. So now we can see some more of this area. More of the burrows down there. Interesting. Still don't think I can do anything about that, so... Now I've got access to... this. Great. Now I've got to go all the way back again. At least I don't have to do the map fragment again. At least there's that. Well, you know, fight the boss guy for it. Energy. Very nice. I only have the one. Wait, no, I have to fight the boss again. I'm pretty sure. Well, not like that. Jesus. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight the boss again because I haven't got the key now for the door we died. So surprised it didn't just put me out there then. To be honest. No, I guess he did die. But I do still need to pick that up. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the map fragment in again. And then hopefully try and get over to the door. And do all of this without dying, which we know is not gonna happen, but we can dream, can't we? We can dream about things. Alright, map fragments in. I can save again. So that's that done now. I've got my key for the door and I've done the map. Now I've got to get through this puzzle again. Without, you know, killing myself. Give me all this energy. I need it. I need all of it. Now let me open the door. Excellent. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm here. What's up in this corner? Anything? Is there anything up here? No. At least I don't see anything. Oof. What is this? Scary platforms. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, one of these trees again. An ancestral tree. Leru lay here. She was swift, agile, used to cut through the air. Let's absorb the light of the tree. You've learned double jump. Press A to leap into the air, and then A to jump even higher. Heck yeah. That is awesome. I've been wanting that ability For a while now. Cool. Okay. Look at that horizontal distance you can get. There'll be so many locations now that will be opened as a result of me being able to do that. You found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. What did I tell you? Good rewards left to be found in many places. And we've got that. So, I can go ahead and collect this here now too. I don't think we could get across that just yet. So there's definitely a sort of skill to it. Yes. Something like this. Man, there's so many paths to explore now. So many different places to pick from. I gotta really think about it carefully now. I bet I could do quite a bit of backtracking too. And pick up useful upgrades in previous areas. Could I do anything with this right now? Probably not. Maybe. Well, I didn't do it very well, but... Oh boy. Parkour, huh? Lots and lots of parkour. Yeah. Oh. Almost. I think I got the right idea at least. Nope. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be quite a big gap to cross, but we did it. We got that as well. I'm gonna save. There we go. Was there something down here? No, it doesn't appear so. Oh, now we've got platforms that go up and down. Okay. How am I gonna solve this one then? You're right, this is where I clipped into. So what am I gonna do about... something like this, maybe? Might work. Huh. Yes. There we go. Chasing him all around the area here, man. Can I could probably get to this now. This little thing here. Yeah, let's open that. And there's a switch here. Which... not really sure why I would want to open that, but... okay, I guess. Oh, I guess that opens a path I've not explored yet on the other side of the... yeah, this is new. My bad. I thought that this was an area we'd already been. Oh. I gained an ability point, huh? Should probably use it. Get that life efficiency upgrade cooking. That'll definitely help us in our adventures here. So now what have I got down here? This opens up to this area. This is where we went before. There's an area up there too. I'm almost there, I think. Maybe you don't do it this way. No, you do. You definitely do. There we go. And then there is another area. I don't think I can get to that, though, where the waterfall is right now. I probably need a dash for that. But we can go down here. I want to kind of see how the pattern of this works. Okay, I was a little bit too eager on that. Looks like there is a spot that you can hide in. There we go, got it. There is a spot, yeah, down there that you can hide in. And then you can go the rest of the way to this location. We destroyed that thing. This is an object. I'm not sure what I'd really use that for. Ah. So you can use that, I guess, to sort of... well, I think that is something we need later. What I will need to do is go around the other side. Ooh, I wonder what that is. That looks important. That looks pretty important. Ability cell. It was important. So that gives me an ability point to spend. Ultra Spirit Magnet. I probably want to save now for Air Dash. Energy Door. I don't have quite enough energy, unfortunately, to open it. If I... No, I'm not going to get energy from that. I'm only going to get ability points. I'm going to have to destroy this for energy. Now I can open it. And we have opened the door. So that'll block that now. And then I can use this to block that. Huh. Okay. Now I need to have a look at what's going on down here. And there's a... well... okay. Get screwed, I guess. So now we're gonna go back down here again. So that'll block that off. Now I need to go down here again. Oh, and that turns that off. Interesting. Nothing over here then? I guess not. Now I don't know what I would use that for. Ooh, okay. Let me guess, I need it for that. Yep. Let's not make it more difficult on ourselves than we really need to. Another energy cell. And a giant spirit light container. Excellent. Okay. So that kind of conquers that little section right there. Now, we need to go in a different direction now. It looks that way, doesn't it? Looks like I am thinking with portals now. Let's go this way. And We explored all of that over there, and I don't actually see anything left over there at the moment. So I wonder if I'm gonna have to go somewhere totally different now. Because I think we've done everything here. Yes, this brought us back to the middle zone, didn't it? But you can't climb out of here, I don't think. Yeah, you probably could. That's probably why this is here. I was gonna guess. That's why Fret saved. This is your way back up. Damn it. Why did we let him go? We should have kept him, so we could have spoke to him. Damn it. Or I brought kindness and hope to his heart. What is this? You have recovered the water vein. This ancient gemstone will grant you entrance to the Jinso tree. Remember, the element of waters rests high atop the Jinso tree. We shall bring back the waters. Let us return immediately. So, yeah, we need to go back to the Jinso tree now, huh? Moon Grotto. That's more of the burrows down there. Kind of curious about this area. A little bit. Okay, so now I have another 2 ability points, which means I can unlock the ability to air dash. But I guess you can only dash in the air once. Huh. This may not be the optimal way of getting back up here, but it's the way that we're going to do it. There we go. Okay. 81% on the Moon Grotto now. Not too much left there. There obviously must be something somewhere for us to explore. There's a little path up that way. There's something through this door that we didn't really explore much of. Oh yeah, because I didn't have... I don't know if I could do anything about it now. Maybe I could do something about this now. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about this. Right now. Too difficult. I did, but at the cost of all my health. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's make another save. I'm going to be messing with this area right now. Now I've got the air dash as well. Oh look, a life orb. We definitely want one of those. You found a life cell. More vitality. Excellent. So that was worth it. 100%. You can save there again. As for the Moon Grotto, we've got a few areas a bit further up here to explore now. That's probably the thing to go for. On our way out of here. There was that area back there that we weren't able to get to before because I didn't have... Nope. I try to force it. I can't force it. Just get yourself killed doing that. What have we got through here then? Yikes. Lots of spikes. Lots of spikes. Oh my, I didn't even see it. I hadn't focused that far. No, we're back to struggling again. There we go. Right, where is it? Oh, it's up ahead there. Right, get that. Now. Okay. Wait for that spider to attack. We'll get him down. Nice, life orb. Now, what am I actually looking for over here? There's got to be something. this brings me around to this area, but... No, I can't dash up with it. Hey, don't come back! Wait, if you come back, maybe I need to get you to hit something. I'm not sure. I appreciate the not backseating, Nice Age. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can't bounce on it. I don't think. That's not a thing you can do. I don't know how you solve that. I don't know. I don't see anything like I should be aiming for. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna move on. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out when I'm napping or something. I died. Great. Now I'm back here again. Which means I gotta go collect the orb again. That was this, right? That's what it was. Alright, I'm gonna save, so I don't have to do that again. Need that life orb. And then we've got an area up above here, still to explore. Right, this big pile of spikes. Okay. Let's have a think about this. Can I? Yep. Got it. Got that. Okay. It does look like there's some kind of secret area back here. Don't you have to be near that to activate it? I have no idea. Yeah, you do. So there's some sort of secret location there. Let's fully regen our orbs and things. I wonder how one gets to that section. There's a life orb there. So that's what's down there, is a life orb. Interesting. So it's kind of probably worth figuring out. Have a path over there too that connects back to the I guess this would be the burrows then, or the glades. So I should probably check that out as well. There is also quite a number of other areas to find and explore. So this looks like a path you maybe open from the other side. That's what that is. How do I get back here? Oh, I can. Okay. There is something up there, too. I'm not sure how I would get to it right now. Can I reach this now? Excellent. I get an ability point for that. That's cool. Oh boy, okay. This is way easier with a double jump. I was a bit close for comfort, but I got there. And that opens the path to that. And I'm assuming... Perhaps I'm assuming incorrectly. Yeah, if you ever want to get back there, you can do so using that shortcut that way. So you've got options here. You do have options. I want to explore a little bit more of this area before we move on. I don't know how I would open that little... secret there, though. I probably need to be able to stomp that. It's probably what I need to do. Oh, I remember this area well. Yeah, probably some of these areas you need the stomp ability for, if I was to guess. So you can break these paths open yourself. Yikes. I wouldn't be able to get anything underwater, I don't think. Now, uh, there is an orb there. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. But I don't know if I can get to it right now. I probably need something else for that. Maybe like a double dash or something like that, if such a thing exists. Maybe it does. I don't know. That's probably what I need for that. So I don't think there's much we can do about it right now. What else have we got? We got this area over here I didn't even really look at before. So what's the deal with this area? Well, it appears to be a dead end at the moment. Respawning guys. I must have explored down there already. There's this here where this log is. Oh, a life's orb, I see. Found a life cell, nice. Another cabbage for my collection. I'm up to 8 of those now, which is definitely good. Alright, let's have a look at this area. This is still sealed. It looks like for the moment, so... Kind of wondered if that would do anything, but I guess not. So I'm at 93% now as far as the Moon Grotto goes, so I've done pretty well there in solving puzzles, getting some upgrades. And right now I'm pretty close back to the tree again, so we should hand that in and see what we can get from it. Jinso tree. So what does this do? Ah, okay. It lets you go out the other side. Nope. So they definitely want you to go this way. And then on that... Get out of here, slug. Okay. Now up and over. Health again. 3% in the tree. This is like something you'd see out of a Mario game. Someone was definitely Mario inspired here. Oh, okay. I thought that was solid. It is not, apparently. No way. Okay. Got it. Oh, and this brings me over here. What the? What? Great. Gotta do it all again. That make a whole lot of sense to me. I didn't really want that, but I guess we're back to the beginning again. Good. Health. That's something I need. Get some of my cabbages back. Yes. So that got me an energy crystal. And brought me back down here. Ah, and then this is the way to go. Good. Oh. Well, good thing I saved, isn't it? Good thing I saved. Oh, I see what I've got to do. I've got to go through here, and then go through... Oh, gosh, really? Okay. Uh-huh. Right. And I can move this to destroy the... Yes. Now let's move this away from here so I don't create something I can kill myself with, because I will. Now I'm gonna have to... I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I bet I could push this through the portal. Yes, I can. Question is... which portal am I gonna push it into? Ooh, okay. I bet what I need to do is I need to let it go, let the object go into the portal. If I could do that, I think I get it now. I think I got what I gotta do. I gotta push this in here. And do this. That'll direct it that way. And then it will direct it. Okay, not quite in the right location, but the principle is sound. That's the main thing. Yeah, there you go. The principle was sound. Nope. Now I need... the keys, which I now have. Well, I have some of them. That is the door opened. Hey, another ability place. Cries of dismay I hear deep inside this ancestral tree. Reem was agile, he dashed through the air. Listen to his voice, the wisdom he shared. You've learned Bash. To use this ability, hold Y near lanterns or enemy projectiles, then aim the direction you'd like to leap. Projectiles will be redirected in the opposite direction. Ah, okay. Got it. Bash attack can be used on enemies. Okay. That's a little bit more complicated than the lanterns is, but... Okay, I didn't... Okay, well, try again. The game freezes too. So got it. And you can even use the ability through portals. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, okay. Yeah, then you have to grab it again. Oh, dang it. Fell. So you can then... I get what it wants me to do. I've got to execute it now. Yeah. And the execution is much harder for me than the knowledge. Nah, I didn't do it right. There we go. Now I've got to do the same thing again, but to open that area too. I feel like this is going to be a mechanic I'm going to need to use against a boss, probably. I could be wrong. I just get that feeling. It just seems like the kind of mechanic that they'd want you to use against a boss at some point. I bet that area with that spider you're supposed to use this ability for. I bet. we've got to get the angle right. Almost. Man. You'd think I'd... I'm close, but I can't just seem to quite get it on there. It's... Maybe you can't get it through that, but I feel like you should be able to. It's the only way I can think of. There we go. An energy orb. That's good stuff. Get out of here. Man. Almost. I can't quite reach it. You've obviously got to do something else. Ah! Oh, it's all over. Yeah. Oh, I got it right, like, almost the first time. Now I'm gonna get progressively worse at it. Yeah, you can't quite reach it, man, doing it that way. Probably someone who was good at the game might be able to. Not me. How did I miss that? Oh gosh, it's just getting worse. I got it. Yes! Through that gate. Get me through here. With some energy too. This appears to be the end of this section. Huh. Nice. Game saved and I gained an ability point. And what do we got around here? We got a pathway up there. This is a save area. Okay. I have 2 ability points, so I should definitely use said points. So I could do Ultra Soul Link, Cinder Flame. I'll get Cinder Flame, I guess. More powerful attacks. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna have to climb a bit first. What the heck is this? The heart of the Jinso tree once kept the element of waters safe, but now it's corrupted, all foul and decayed. We have to help it, cure it, and cleanse all the blight by removing the corruption on both of the sides. Okay. I like that ability. I think it's pretty cool. So I need to basically aim this straight left, right? Get it to go in a straight line. There we go. Well, that's half of it dealt with. Okay. Let's go this side. Now what am I looking at here? We have a flower. That slug. So I need to shoot a projectile multiple times. I think we somehow messed it up. This is gonna be really hard, man. I've only got 1 cabbage left too. There we go, got 3. Now where's it going? Okay, this way. No, I messed it up right at the end. Dang it. Well, obviously not ready to do it yet. Need more practice. And dead. Gotta get rid of that. Yeah, I need to get there ahead of it. That should do it. Yes. Perfect. Got it. Nice. I'm going to save here before the inevitable boss comes rushing out at me. Now we can restore the element of waters. With this one rekindled, there's 2 more to go. Cleanse the Jinso tree's heart. I haven't got time for you. Oh well. Dead. Dead again. Maybe not. Oh, yep. I gotta get that. Well, at least there's a checkpoint. So that's something. I recall those from before. I need to not be distracted by that. I gotta keep moving. And we're out. Ooh, goodness. Escape a dangerous situation. Yeah, you didn't tell me fixing the tree was gonna do that. I'm not sure I want to fix the other ones if that's gonna happen to me. This isn't good. Big bird. It was the light that she hated, the light of our kind. But Orai's kindness would once again save my child. Orai, I thought I had lost you to Kuro's talons of hate, but it was Gumo who saved you, delivering us from an uncertain fate. But look here, with the Jinso tree restored, Nibel's waters are clear. But there's no time to lose, we must make haste. The element of wind's next, resting deep within the forlorn ruins, inside the misty woods. There's a key that will open their gates. So we've got to go that way now. To the Misty Woods. Find the Gumon seal hidden inside the Misty Woods. So, yeah, we are in the Thornfeld Swamp. Ah, I can swim now. I can get access to the underwater areas. Interesting. Of course, there is a breath meter, so I'll have to keep that in mind, but that's still pretty cool. And I can attack things underwater. How do I... Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. What's this over here? This looks like pain. Maybe not. Soul Link is ready. Create 50 soul links. Nice. Damn, those fish are brutal. You gotta watch out for that. Nope. I guess that doesn't count as a projectile I can use to climb with. The little slug, it doesn't count. Okay, I've got both parts to the door now. That's gonna be death. Yep. Well. Now I've got to get out of here and not die in the process. Got it. Good. And then over this way. There's no secret passage, is there? There's obviously got to be a way of getting to that somehow, but I don't know what it is right now. Let's think about this carefully. Now I've got to get over to some sort of air pocket. Made it, just. Never mind. And now we're gonna drown, yep. Please tell me I have the map fragment. I have to go back down there for it. I don't have it! I didn't pick it up! Oh, the hell with it. I'll just die and respawn, I guess. And then I can get it again. Why would I even bother? Where even is the map fragment anyway? Oh yeah, there it is. Now I've got it. Now I definitely 100% I have it. There we go. Okay. Nice. Now we've got the map for this area. Progress. Big progress, hopefully. Alright. Now I can use this and open this gate. I guess I'm making progress. I guess. It's hard. Ilo was the stoutest of all the spirits, the most powerful ever seen. Now here he rests, turned into an ancestral tree. You've learned Stomp. To use this ability, press A to leap into the air, and then press down to dive powerfully into the ground. Ah, yes. Is that guy going to appear again for me, or is that not on the cards today? Because I want to get up there. But if I stand here, he doesn't appear. I need to get to that lantern. So I can get up there. I think. I'm not sure though now. I guess I'm gonna move on. For the time being. Dead again. It's like a ground pound, isn't it? Effectively, that's what it is. Do I have to hit it multiple times? I don't know. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing, really. I'm obviously missing something to this. I'm supposed to Smash it. I got myself killed doing that. Ah. So that's trying to teach you that the ground pound can do damage. I see. Okay. Yeah, you can damage enemies that way. Looks like I've unlocked about half of the abilities now, still half to go. There's a lot of areas we could backtrack through though, I am sure, and collect various things now with the new abilities we have earned. Which is probably what they want you to do. It kind of is, yeah. I gained an ability point. Let's have a look at what I can do here. I've only got the one. I probably want to save for the better stomp, actually, right now. Yeah, I think I want to save for that. I've played Metroid, it's one of my favorite series. I have not played Castlevania. So I don't have any experience with Castlevania, but I do have quite a bit of experience with Metroid. I can see the similarities, but I think it's quite a bit different to Metroid. This is harder. Although I've yet to see anything in this game, which I'm sure there will be, eventually, that's like shine sparking in Metroid. I guess the closest thing we've seen so far is the enemy projectile thing, where you need to use the enemy projectiles as we escape the tree there. That was probably the closest thing to it. But I don't think we've had anything that is exactly like that yet. Maybe there will be later. Possibly, but I've not seen anything myself just yet that looks like that. Okay, what have I got here? Oh, this is where I cleared out before. From the other side. If I was to say that this was like any Metroid game, I'd say the 3DS one, Return of Samus. I haven't played Dread, to be fair. It could be like Dread 2. But I haven't played that one yet. But I would say it's probably like the 3DS one, like visually, it's quite similar. You only know the original Metroid or Super Metroid. Yeah, I would say it's probably closest to the 3DS one if I was gonna say anything. I've got to like double juggle it here, I think, in order to get to that off of that spider. There we go. Got it. Of course, Metroid is an older series now. Albeit Metroid Prime 4 comes out later today for me. So I'm talking about it being some old series that people aren't playing anymore, and they're literally bringing out another game for it. But Prime 4 is not like the 2D Metroid games. It's a different kind of thing, as I'm sure you well know. It's funny that we're talking about that right now. I can ground pound this area now. Dang it. Yeah. I don't remember dying as much in Metroid as I have in this. Maybe I did, and I don't know. It was a while ago I played it. You died last. Yeah, you couldn't carry the checkpoint around. Yeah, that's how Metroid works. You have physical save stations. Man, I might have trapped myself in here for all eternity. There we go. Get myself out of here. Give me that. It makes sense, though, that they would take this a step further than perhaps what Metroid did. It's a lot newer. For one thing, it's a lot newer. I haven't played Celeste either. It's another one that's on my list. We picked that up. Thornfeld Swamp. There's something up here now that I guess we needed the pound for. Ability cell. Can't quite open that yet. But I was able to get the cell at least. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can find a way around at the moment. There's 2 ability points. So we could use that to improve the stomp, which I think is a good choice. We're getting there on this area. I like how almost without even having to backtrack, I can just sort of make my way through these various areas now. I've got a bit to do down here as well still in the Moon Grotto. When we run into a save point, I may go back to the Moon Grotto and see if I can finish up one or two other things. We could pick that up because it's in the water. That spider challenge we could probably do now as well. And that might be it, honestly. There's one in the water there too, and there's obviously something there. So a few of those challenges we might actually be able to do now with our newfound abilities. But I think we are kind of coming to the end of today's stream, I'm sad to say. I'm almost out of time for today. Made a lot more progress than I was expected to make, honestly. Maybe I'm finally getting a grip on it. Or maybe I'm just getting more abilities. What's over here? Ooh. Hello. That's a nice find, isn't it? Another nice little find there. Metroid always started out brutal, and then by the end of the game, if you really went looking for all the secrets and stuff, you'd be okay. I wonder if I can get to that now. Huh. Maybe I guess I can't access that yet. I thought I would be able to using the grapple, but I guess that's something else you need for that. I can see that being pretty tricky. I think I did it, what, 5, 6 times, something like that. That's the Jinso tree right there, actually. We've just passed it. Oh, man. I think I'll give that a misfit. On this occasion. You play some Kaiser Mario? You have my utmost respect, Zamkis. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I'm not the best with names, but... Sauna Mario World, that sounds like an experience. If I've ever heard of one. Took you like a year. I don't understand how you guys have the patience for it. I really don't. Tens of thousands. I would never understand the patience behind it. I think that's the thing for me, is it's more about the patience to it. 98% on the Jinso tree. I guess I missed something right near the top there. You like the gameplay? I guess if you get really into it, the same way people get really into other hard challenges and other games, makes sense. I have nothing but the utmost respect for it. How are we doing here in terms of progression now? Oh, I bet. I have, I guess, 42% completed, 133 deaths, 5 out of 12 of the orbs, 7 out of 15 of the energy orbs, and 6 out of 33 of the ability points. I guess next time we will keep exploring the world here and continue with our backtracking. and hopefully make some more progress. 4 hours, 15 minutes so far. That looks like a parachute. Maybe better wall climbing. Spring. And something else. I couldn't guess. I could not guess. I am enjoying it though. I'll say that. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm getting into it more the more I play it. Which is kind of how it went for Metroid for me. The more I got into the game, the more enjoyable it became. When you kind of get out of that early part of the game where you have no abilities, everything just like one-shots you. In Metroid, you get the energy canisters and you get some of the upgrades, slightly better gun and stuff like that. And then the game kind of opens up to you and you feel a bit more powerful. And then by the end of the game, you feel unstoppable. You know, and you can really duel it out with the bosses and stuff. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Zamkiss. I appreciate you dropping by. I do like Metroid's soundtrack, for sure. I would agree. I would agree. Once you get a handle on how characters move and interact in the game, Samus in Metroid, Ori in this, that's half the battle. Then you get to go fast. One of my proudest achievements in gaming is still doing all the Shine Sparks in Metroid Zero Mission. I think it was Zero Mission, wasn't it? It was brutal. But we did all of them, and I 100%ed it. One of the proudest achievements I've got to this point. Probably up there with beating some of the Elden Ring bosses that I fought. But yeah, I like him. I do like Ori. I feel like I've learned a lot in just the 4 hours that I've played this game. I feel like I have learned a lot already. And I hope that I will continue to do so. Yes, that's going to do it for me today. A little bit shorter today, unfortunately. I should be back to normal times tomorrow. But yeah, I think we'll stick with this for a while anyway, at least until we see it through. Yeah, having a good time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, alright? See you next time. Bye now.